BA. When big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So here's Dallas' starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Towns outside. Three-pointer. On target from range.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Jones misses. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. There's the triple. And another three for Minnesota.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game. Reed's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota on D. 7-point differential. And Irving gets it to go.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Edwards for three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got his second bucket of the night.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. The three is up. Rebound Minnesota. Reed with it. Now Doncic defending. From downtown. Reed can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They're leading by 8. And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Reed. Launches a three. And another three for Minnesota.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
From deep, Conley. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
The Mavericks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Jones from outside. He buries it from three.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Now here's Reed. That three's off the mark. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Gobert. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Conley. side, Edwards. Pure from three-point range. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Edwards. Fires the three. And another three from Minnesota.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back, right back at you.
Irving against McDaniels. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And Minnesota calls time here. Changes for Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Minot comes in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. And so Morris will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 15-point game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Anderson for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And here's Jones. Gafford with the ball. Reed defending. And here is Irving for 3. They get the rebound. Doncic banked it in off the glass.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. The Mavericks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Irving finds Gafford. Reed with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that one good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Irving, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Jones against Anderson. Off target from outside. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here's Morris. No points so far. Right side Anderson. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Washington. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
The half-court heave is off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Jones, his shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
The Mavericks trailing. To the inside. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Timberwolves shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It'll be a real weapon for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And it's Green missing. Here's Minnesota, leading by 5. Conley passes to McDaniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns finds Edwards. Let's go with a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
For 3, Hardaway. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Takes the 3. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
First one falls for him. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Conley. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. The Mavericks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Lively. Over Gobert. Towns with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
For 3, Hardaway. Towns with a rebound. And for Minnesota, their shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. And here's Edwards outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Hardaway. There's the three. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway up top, guarded by Edwards. Here's Lively. That one rolls around and rims out. Lively's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's McDaniels. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Hardaway. Can they get it? The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels finds Gobert, and the layup is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. Yes, it's good. Gobert's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Nice balance from Gobert, not allowing the defense to overwhelm him.
Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 7. And Minnesota has possession.
Minnesota foul. Second personal foul.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
That's good from Doncic. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Doncic hits them both. Morris for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleba out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. On the wing, Irving from the baseline. And he hits the jumper for 2. Irving's got 9.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Edwards pulls it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And finished off by Kleber.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And, yep, it's good. Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Soft touch off the glass. And now just a three-point Minnesota lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Morris. Pass to Prosper. Outside Hardaway. The three ball. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Irving. Anderson for 3. That shot, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, so active on the offensive ends is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that one.
And Dallas with possession. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Over to the left wing. Here's Lively. Back to Hardaway. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Conley. Lively with the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Conley passes to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And Clarkman, Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor. He's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Green. Washington comes in for Exum. Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Jones with the ball, now guarded by McDaniels. Jones, the pass to Washington. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels finds Gobert. This one for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
On the wing, Jones. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Back to Conley. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. Doncic up strong. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
No let up at all. Doncic, relentless. He's going to get his. You can count on it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. 4-3. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Lively. No good on the quick three. Minnesota with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Conley against Doncic. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And here's Doncic outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one's good from Conley.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
The Mavericks trailing. The three from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. The Timberwolves shooting efficiently. 50% so far. McDaniels passes to Towns. Here's the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. Conley passes to McDaniels. The three. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got 5 now.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Lively. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. The three, Conley. And another three from Minnesota.
Yeah, this is Money Mike in action. An efficient shooter who does all he can to find points.
Mavericks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Towns. Jones grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. And it's Washington missing. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 45% during the second quarter.
You know, what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
Doncic outside. Jones from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 9 points in the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Towns outside. The three. The putback. Oh, a nasty putback. What timing from Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Moore's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Conley. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in for Gafford. McLaughlin drills it from deep.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Doncic on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Towns passes to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. Fires for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Moore. Towns for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
Lets it go from deep. Jones misses.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Towns outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
It's such a luxury to have a big man like Towns who shoots so efficiently from outside.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Towns for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Outside Jones. From deep. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 12 points in the game. Here's McLaughlin. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Timberwolves ahead. Up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then of course executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter too.
Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Now here's Doncic. Jacks up a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Alexander Walker. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Free throw line jumper. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Fires away from way outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Kicks it to Doncic. No good from outside. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they led by 19, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Gobert. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Minot's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. Morris passes to Anderson. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And here's Dallas. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris against Doncic. Gafford passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. Minot pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. The deep 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Reed. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Jones. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
Washington can knock down the 3. He's the epitome of the modern-day forward. Athletic and can shoot it, too.
Morris can't hit. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've picked up 11 straight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. He's all alone. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Morris for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Doncic against Morris. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Morris down low. Washington's there. Outside, Anderson. Fires from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive. And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Minot. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Morris. Pass to Gafford. And here is Irving. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. Irving, the pass to Jones. Hits the trifecta. Jones has got 15 points. Here's Conley. He's got 16. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
For 3, Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Launches it. Kept alive by Minnesota. Back to Conley. Kicks it out, Towns. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Washington against Towns. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Morris is checked in. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Towns. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic against Morris. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Jones. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Towns for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The 3 ball. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the 3. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half. Gobert against Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Gafford with a screen on Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Stolen by Conley. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Reed for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Green. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's McLaughlin. Drops in the 3. McLaughlin's got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Hardaway. Launches a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. McLaughlin's shot is good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
Tough break for the defense. He took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardaway's got 20.
Boy, you love Hardaway Jr.'s confidence and aggressiveness. When he's going like this, he feels like nobody can guard him.
Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer. Lively grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. You know, next time he has that much available.
Anderson against Green. Pass to Doncic. Here's Lively. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Towns for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 40 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Jones, his shot is good.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Launches it from deep. The shot by Towns, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Doncic. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Jones. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
when you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
Reed, good. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic left side, shoots from 12. Here's Lively. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And it's McLaughlin missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
135.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in its center. Hardaway on the wing. To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 38 points.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Irving looking around. Pass to Jones. Now Hardaway. Off target with the 3. Outside Anderson. From downtown. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones, the pass to Washington. Nails the baby hook. Washington's got 19 points.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Warren's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dallas with a change here, too. Green is checked in. Warren's shot is good.
When you look at guys who've improved as three-point shooters, Warren is way up on that list.
Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards for 3. Sinks the tray. Edwards has got 44.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Irving, the pass to Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Green. Right side, Irving. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. Now here's Anderson. The three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Reed. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Green. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Irving against Conley. Inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Warren's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. 3-point lead. Pass to Reed. Anderson with it. Conley passes to Edwards. And here's Anderson. Fires for three. Powell pulls it in.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Back to Irving to tie it up. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Anderson. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Jones from outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Conley against Irving. The shot by Conley, no good. And Dallas with possession. They've scored 10 straight to take the lead. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Conley against Irving. Up and over Conley. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Outside Warren. And there's a 3-second violation. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reed. And Karl Anthony Towns subbed in for Warren. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardaway. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Dallas, no good that time either. Minnesota in the lead. Right side Conley. Kicks it out to Anderson. Jacks up a 3. Outside Conley. Pass to Anderson. There's the triple. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Towns for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic outside. And another dime for it.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
And Dallas calls time here. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, B.A., would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
McDaniels is checked in for Anderson. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Jones. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Dallas, no good that time either. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Towns for three. That shot off. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Down low. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Fires from deep. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Edwards for three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Irving against Edwards. Doncic passes to Irving. Launches it. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for three. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Towns for three. Hardaway grabs the board. Well, the Mavericks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. To the wing, right side. Here's Kleba. Another three for Dallas.
Well, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
From deep, Conley. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic with it. Now guarded by McDaniels.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Gobert passes to Towns. Edwards for three. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
McDaniels against Hardaway. Up top, Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
And you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Beyond the arc. Here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel hoop.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Irving for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Back to Edwards. Takes a three. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Goes up on the baseline. Irving, no good. And Minnesota has possession. Conley finds Gobert. McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And an intentional foul right there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Block is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play. Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Intense situations at the line. They can count on him to keep his cool.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. The first of two, no good. The heartbreaker.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
So he can't get either to fall. Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by one. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs. Or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Conley. Oh, no good!
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're behind by one. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.